Hello everybody, and welcome back to another FS19 Sandy Bay video. Anyway, as you can see, we're having a plow, but we're not actually going to be doing anything with it. Now, no, we're not going to sell it, which is probably the first thing you guys thought. But what actually be a good way to get there? Good, yeah, let's go left. Left is actually a good way to get to Field 11. We're going to plow up Field 11, but we're not going to actually we're going to put a worker on it, basically. We're basically going to have a worker do Field 11 for us. That's what we're going to be doing. Worker is going to do Field 11 while we do some fertilizing, because we really need to be fertilizing our fields. They really need fertilizer, because if we don't give it to them, they're not going to be as productive as they can be. Because they're pretty close to being ready to harvest. It's early summer, so yeah, probably near late summer actually, we can probably start harvesting. Because we did plant pretty early in the spring, and now I'm driving on the wall. Does this plow go down? Yes, it does. Okay, I'm driving with the plow. Okay, what you do is you fold the plow. Oh, I thought it does. And then you lower it. Does that not plow? I think you still hold it up. I thought. I guess it's a little better. I guess it's not that big of a plow. Okay. Yeah, we were driving with it out, but I guess it wasn't really that big of a deal. It's a pretty small plow. It's not really big, which is really why I don't want to be doing it, because it does seem like it's going to take a while, but I think it should be done, as we're going to have to plow all these fields. All our fields actually would need plowing, but I've turned that off for now, because it really doesn't make sense why they need plowing. But we're going to do this one, because it makes sense. It has potatoes in it, and it really should be plowed. So, yeah, so that's why we're going to go plow it. Well, we're not doing it. A worker's doing it. Let me just make sure I know exactly. Okay. I don't want to get lost. Okay, it's 442. Field 42, just in a different area. Right, okay. I'll see you guys when we get there. This little tucked away area up here. And this is our field. This is our Field 11. And we're going to turn it into alfalfa. So, yeah, pretty much basically a grass field. But not entirely, because alfalfa, I think, is a little bit more better than grass, for lack of better terms. Anyway, let's go ahead and for field work. First generation. Haven't used a worker yet on a or courseplay yet on a Sandy Bay, or even think a normal worker. Yeah, that definitely looks like it's gonna take a long time. So yeah, you can do that. I don't really want to do that. Okay, good. You go ahead and get right to work, buddy. Beautiful. We'll catch up with you once you're done. Anyway, let's go and get in the JCB. The JCB has the perfect tires, as we're going to be doing some fertilizer spraying, or spreading, and spraying. We're going to be doing both. We'll do the spraying first. Because, yeah, it needs to be done, as I said before. It's one of those jobs where I really don't want to do it, but it kind of has to be done. Okay. So, yeah, I'll show you guys on the map what needs to be done. So, if you look at the map here, as we have field 42, 7, 11, and this one down here, 40. We're probably going to end up selling 40, as it is, you know, really hard to get to. Probably maybe when I get something more up here. Because, yeah, we have 2 fields down here. We could get something maybe more like 9, you know, a bit closer to all this stuff. Maybe even something like up here, like 45 could be something. Though 45, though, once you get up here, the fields do get pretty big. But 44 is a decent size, or 18. Those aren't too much, that's not drastically bigger than 40. Or, you know, we could just sell 40, seeing as 42, 11, and 7 is pretty good. Anyway, so fertilized, almost done growing, withered but being plowed, and not quite to almost done. And if you look at this, not quite almost done, go ahead and get rid of the needs plowing requirement and the needs lime, as I've turned those off, just for now. We'll do lime soon, but yeah, not right now. This field needs one more application, whereas these two fields are good. They've been applied. It's been applied, and this field, we could probably put some slurry on it. Actually, that could probably be pretty cool, or stinky, but also good for the ground. Yes, slurry. But this one we're just gonna spray, and then our grass fields, 32 and 31, we're gonna fertilize or spread. Just so we can get a bit more productivity out of these. So yeah, that's what we're doing today. We're going to fertilize, spray, 40. 32 and 31 are going to be spread, and then we're probably going to return the spreader. Because, yeah, we have it on a lease. But the thing is, though, we have the spreader on a lease, but it's so good, I'm probably going to want to buy it. So we're probably going to return it to the store, so it doesn't charge us anymore. But then when we do use it again, I'm definitely I'm definitely buying it again, basically, because it's just so good. I don't really want to part ways with it. But yeah, we're gonna have it. But yeah, we just can't be leasing it. If we're gonna have it forever, we might as well buy it. No point leasing it for an eternity and a half. All right, pump gets to be used again. I'm just using it as an extension, basically. Which, yeah, is a good way to use it, I think. Nope, I don't got it. Shoot, our hose is now underground. No, why is our hose doing that? Tell me why you gotta be annoying. Why do we even need the front tank? You know what, just leave the front tank here. It's the... No, come back! Mr. Hose! No! Blue hose! The classic, the good old stuck in the ground hose. Oh, great. There we go. Come on. Surface, come on. Seriously? How am I... How's a man supposed to get fertilizer around here? Seriously, how? How? How is this possible? I reset the hose. Get over here, Mr. Hose. You're being very rude today. Okay, so where do we plug it in? Where's the plug part? Just gonna find it. I'll find it. Don't worry. Oh, there it is. I found it. Hold on. It's right down here. There it is. There it is. There it is. I always forget where it is. Okay, let's go and get a little bit closer to the tank. Let's go and maybe get on this side of it. There we go. Perfect. Okay. Finally! All I wanted... Nope. Was some fertilizer. I can't use my controller. Forgot that. Easy. Forgot the... Yeah. Okay. We're good. I'm gonna go to, like, you know, and stuff. That should be good. Okay. If we need more than that, I don't know what to tell myself. Okay, we're gonna go to the field now. That took way longer than it should have. Yeah, go left and go onto the freeway, and yeah, 40 is just a pain to get to. It's cool to see that side of the map, but it's just, yeah. Otherwise, this is just a pain to get to for an arable field. Because we have there's another cow farm by Field 7, and I think I'll probably do that one a lot better. Because I do want to do the calves. I do want to do cows, sheep, and calves on this map. Those will be the 3 animals we do. Just like how on Durango we have the pigs, chickens, and now the bees. Which I don't really think of the bees as an animal, as we don't really have to feed them. But we do have to make sure that they always have clean honeycombs. So yeah, I think they merit taking up a slot. But yeah, on seasons, it's definitely a lot harder to take care of your animals. You definitely have a lot more to worry about when you have multiple animals, like sheep and cows, and we could also do horses and stuff, because we have a horse farm pretty close to Field 11. But yeah, I don't know, man. It just seems like a lot of work. It just seems like a lot of work for very little in return. Anyway, I'm gonna go head over to the field. There we go. For the fast trick! We can go on the freeway. Oh, and there's our exit. We don't stay on the freeway for long. Oh, okay, I just went to check to see if this was actually applying, and it's not. So we gotta wait for one more growth stage on this field. Okay. That's fine. That's fine. I didn't realize that this field was, yeah, it just needed one more growth stage in order to be fertilized again. Because, yeah, it's not, we could apply this field, but it would literally do nothing, as it's not showing anything on the map. So we must have just done it. Yeah, and yeah, the canola is not flowering yet, so. Can't really do that yet. I guess we can do the grass fields. I did want to do those today. Our plow tractor, how are they getting along? I think they're still on the headlands, probably. Yeah, that's definitely going to take them a while. Good progress, though. Good progress. Definitely good progress. Look at that. Definitely really good progress. Yeah, look at that. Courseplay is so smart. A normal worker would get confused with this weird shape, but Courseplay understands. I'll keep the liquid fertilizer in here, because yeah, we are going to need it soon. Once this field kind of... Actually, we could probably leave the liquid fertilizer tank actually up here. I don't want to leave it undercover, though. We can leave it in one of these sheds. Though I'd probably forget it. Yeah, we won't do that, because I'd forget it. I'd forget it was up here. Oh, did we close this gate, too? Yeah, we did. We closed that one. Yeah, I'd forget it'd be up here. But yeah, I didn't know that we... Yeah, interesting. So we got sunflowers, too. Someone's growing sunflowers right next to us. Are these sunflowers? Yeah, they're sunflowers. Cool. Owned by Paul Carrier. Sunflowers. After a lot of root crops. That's what it says on the menu. It says that he was growing root crops for the sunflowers. How we know that? I don't know. You know, we've been here for all those years, and we know that, but we have only been here for 1 year, so it doesn't really make sense. Anyway, let's go and close the gate. Let's go ahead and get to the grass fields, which we can spread. We don't need to use the sprayer on them, which is good, because the sprayer is really only for the arable crops, because they get nice and tall and bushy. The pellets can't really spread. It's really hard to spread in a thick crop, whereas on grass you can do it easily. And the spreaders are usually quicker to use than the sprayer. Sprayer you can only go 7 miles per hour, whereas a spreader you can go a lot faster, so yeah. That's the reason. Power! Yeah. This grass will hay will definitely be decomposing soon. But yeah, you can see the grass starting to grow back from under it. So yeah, it's a good time to get some application. Right when this grass is getting ready to grow. It's a perfect time to hit it with some fertilizer. So here we go. Get ready to get hit with some fertilizer. And is it getting darker? I don't know, is it? I think it is. Okay, yeah, it definitely is getting darker. Yeah, so yeah, we're good. So yeah, we're applying. If you guys see, if you look at the map now, we can see. This is what you really got to look out for. Hold on, we're not applying. What? It's getting darker though, right? Wait. Right? Right there it did. Some spots it's getting darker, some spots it's not. Oh, these mist bits, it would cover up. Okay, so not ready to go yet. Maybe 32 was ready? We cut that a bit earlier in the year. Maybe that's ready to go. I don't know. I thought all our fields were ready to be fertilized. Apparently not. So we might just skip into the next day here. Cause yeah, for all this, you know, getting the fertilizer stuff ready, I thought, hey, we can just fertilize today, but maybe it's not today. Maybe today was the day I just did the plowing on that field. Which, if that's the case, we'll go ahead and do a time lapse of that. I'll go ahead and stop the worker, because the worker's not charging us anything anyway, so it's really not a big deal. Let's see if this field is at least ready to go. Probably not, if I were to guess, by everything else that's happening today, but you never know. This one could surprise us. Well, let's see. You got some grass peeking up, but I doubt it. Yeah, the grass hasn't grown yet. Huh? Yeah, some spots are getting fertilized, like under where the grass has grown, but yeah, other than that, nothing. Okay. Well then. That was all for naught. There's a tractor. I'm going to go ahead and drive back to the farm. And yeah, we're going to go ahead and help the case out. Help that worker. We're going to go ahead and call him off. Say he's done enough for today. And, yeah, I mean, he deserves it. He's working for free. So, I think, you know, volunteer work and stuff like that. So, yeah, we'll go ahead and take him off his shift and hit a bus. Because those are two things that go together. Yes, taking somebody off their shift and getting hit by two buses simultaneously is definitely a way to do it. And a car. Don't forget the car. Okay, open the gates. Please help me. I'll go into the XML files and subtract $1,000 for his wage payment. I think that's reasonable, because I don't know why it wasn't giving us a wage payment. But yeah, I'll subtract $1,000 for that. If you guys want. If you guys are fine with me taking the free money, I'll take the free money. But yeah, let's go ahead and do this for today's episode. I thought, you know, we could do fertilizing, but it's not ready yet. So, it's all good. Anyway, let's go ahead and do this. Here we go. Let's get into a time-lapse here. Our first time-lapse of today. Because, yeah, fields don't want to be fertilized, apparently. Okay, go. Okay, so I think I'm probably going to end the video here. I just wanted to get this couple pieces that the worker missed. Couple bits of potato. But yeah, we got most of it. I could probably finish it up next time. No problem. It's that I spent a lot of time just trying to, you know, fill up the fertilizer spreader and all that. But yeah. It'll probably be a bit of a shorter video because of all that. But no, I think it's still pretty good, hopefully. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please be sure to leave a like. Subscribe for new videos. Have a great day, rest of your day. And yeah, next time on Sandy Bay, we'll hopefully be fertilizing our fields if they're ready. But if they're not ready, I guess we can probably start planting this one, even though I would like to apply some slurry first. There's no limit on alfalfa. We can plant it whenever. I'm pretty sure. I'll just check once I reach the end here. Okay, there we go. Shut down the engine for now. Clover, both have a planting season of literally whenever. So we can plant it like late fall right here and still be good. Weird. Anyway, I don't know why I'm fascinated by the planting and harvesting season menu, but anyway. Like I said, thank you guys so much for watching, and until next time, bye. And I missed the piece. I need to go back and get the missed piece.